him a go in.
Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I whine it.
Hey guys, and welcome to Bumbleclot Reactions with your girl D-Ray Love. Today we are doing another pen game episode. Shout out everybody that watched the last episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The response was amazing. Today we have Smil3z and Zen. So obviously we did the JM and Smil3z battle last time. We saw how that went. Hopefully you guys went over to PENGAME and watched the result. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to stay up to date with all of the videos I'm going to be posting. So yeah, let's get into the video. Make sure you click that subscribe. No, then we got the popcorn on deck. Make sure you got your popcorn and your drinks ready. Let's go.
About forcing a reload, fuck your girl, then a forcing abortion. With an ego reload cheat code, and ever can't murder them spirit.
Jim's done it. You take a man's mic is crazy.
Counteraction.
Energy though.
Counteraction.
Energy though. Welcome back to PENGAME Rap Battles powered by Sound. Make some noise, people. Aye, the Cold War tournament is cooking. Group B's been mad. This is the last battle of the night. Remember, the battles are dropping every Wednesday and Saturday, 6 p.m. Shouts out our sponsors, Chicken Shop, coldest fried chicken in the world. Make sure you go and check them out. They've got 4 locations around the city. It's all good stuff. We're going to get into this one now. Been waiting for this one. Everyone inside, please, make some noise for Zen and Smil3z. Heavyweight clash business. Coin toss, who wants to call it? We're going to get straight into it. You want the coin toss? What do you want to do?
Do you know what? I'm going to go first this time.
All right,
that's the second shit working for me today. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, quiet, please. Let them work. Zen's going to go first.
I'm going to do my thing. Here we
And
go.
after the battle. DJ's gonna spin some tunes, you can get some juice, everybody can vibe and ting, yeah? Let's get straight into this, man. Ish, run Zen shit, man.
Aye, let's go. Pick up everybody inside. You know what time it is. Zen versus Smil3z, aka Juan. He's out here. Let's have some fun, man. Fuck it. Aye. Let this beat run, man. You know what it is, man. Yeah. Wow. Juan, it's that time. Aye, listen. Aye, Z to the end, I said you're looking like an alien elf. Aiming, I'm claiming his health when I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round 1, wanna put the metal to your grill. This pussy, your smile, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on a rhythm, man, rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a 9. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder, what end this? I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that Smil3z ever seen is when a bit has been to the dentist. Now I'm getting reckless wild. Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham or Wembley smile? After I come and cut him ear from A, you'll be up in there looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme, you can get it straight on, bro. And then you ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take one though. Flow. And I got a madman grammar. Man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan matter. How about this shit plat with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow? Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi Mark, just look at this wide-eyed bust lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mom should've run with. And I think that you spit so whacking first round you will get your wig
Go again.
Yeah, they made me work today, they did.
The man used his own flow and called him a bust lip prick something.
A few moments later.
Everyone was in so much shock that no one even thought about the reload, and then the judges were like, what the I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Because you could tell I wasn't really enjoying it up to that point. Like, I wasn't... He's good. I can hear that he's good, but I'm not feeling it. I don't know what it is, but that was rank. That was bomba clad, Ruth. Bomba clad. Alright, let's go. Sorry. Sorry.
Alright, quiet. Alright, quiet. Let them work, man. Let them work.
Juan! Alright, it's already gone left for me today. Big up everybody inside. You know what time it is. Here to have some fun. Lick this guy's head off. Everything will be alright. I get it. Yeah.
Here to have some fun. Is he from Birmingham?
Alright, listen. Juan! Alien elf, aim, claiming his health. When I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round one, when I put the metal to your grill. This pussy you'll smell, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on everyday mind rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a nine. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder, we'll end this. I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that Smil's ever seen is whenever there's been to the dentist. Now I'm getting
Okay, take it back. So I'll kind of take back what I said. Like, I wasn't feeling it, but when he's done it again after the reload, and it sounded a lot more clearer and a lot more like concise, and the pronunciation is there a little better. Now I'm feeling the bars a little more. I feel like at first maybe he was too rushed, and he was just like, I don't know. But this time it sounds way better.
Wild, Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham or Wembley smile? After I come a cutting ear from A, you'll be up in here looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme, we can get it straight on, bro. And I ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take Hondo flows. And I got the madman grammar, man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan matter.
Smiles, your name's Juan. His name's Juan, like Juan, like Juancho, like Juando, like Taekwondo. Can I get the confirmation on that, please?
How about this shit plat with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow? Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi, Margs, just look at this wide-eyed boss lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mum should have run with. And I think that you spit so whack in the first round, you will get your wig blown back. Never seen eyes so wide, and you're looking like young spray if the bit of still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna come with no lies. None of them bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. And are you gonna body me and up? Gets his flow that you're copying defo.
Backroad said, nah, that ain't a pull up, that ain't a reload. The other judges were trying to give him a reload. Oh my, he's rank. He's actually rank. He's actually rank.
Copying defo. I know he spits like any posh white kid. We can all tell that you wanna be ghetto.
No, go again. I can't hear the guy crazy. That's a reload. I is jacket.
That one a reload for me, dog. I don't know. I think it was a reload. Yeah, it was a reload. Yeah, he got two out of me. He got two bomber claw out of me. So yeah, it was a reload.
I is jacket. Alright, 27th of April, Group C, man. Get your tickets, man. They're available online right now. He was cooking.
I love when Mark says, "I jacket." He says it the same way every single time. I jacket. Listen. He was cooking. Cooking with a wet noodle. Sorry if you haven't watched what a film called Little Man. If you haven't watched Little Man, you're not gonna understand that. Sorry.
See to and I said you're looking like an alien elf. Aim, claiming his health when I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round one, when I put the metal to your grill. This pussy you'll smile, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on everyday mind rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a nine. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder, we'll end this. I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that Smil's ever seen is whenever there's been to the dentist. Now I'm getting reckless wild. Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham or Wembley smile? After I come a cutting ear from A, you'll be up in here looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme, we can get it straight on. on, bro. And I ain't talking on martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take one though. Flows, and I got the madman grammar. Man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan, man. I will batter this shit like with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow. Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi, Mark, just look at this wide-eyed boss lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mum should have run with. And I think that your spit's on whack in the first round, you will get your wig blown back. Never seen eyes so wide and you're looking like young spray if the brother still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna come with no lies. None of them bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. And are you gonna bully me? I know. Gets his flow that you're copying defo. I know he spits like any posh white kid. We can all tell that you're...
Your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. Your favourite fast food is Popeyes. My man is talking about man's eyes popping out. And you know what the funniest thing? If you look at the thumbnail in the last review, and then I mentioned in the last review, oh my god, but the eyes are scary though. And look, Smiles, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was fucking hilarious.
You wanna be ghetto, just know I got the greatest sound. Punch his face till I make him frown. Another Smil's in need of a knees, but first off, man, I gotta shave him down. Wow, heard that your granddad plays the guitar, just watch when I break in the room. And if I see him try amp up, he will get twisted if he doesn't change his tune. So the dude might play the guitar, but if you ever see me roll with a sword and I sliced his throat, it will be the last time you'll see him holding a chord. Built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in the war. Enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in the war. Told you before, just know I'm built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in the war. Enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in the war. Straight, that's me.
Yeah. Now, I gotta say, I started to really enjoy it by like the fourth time around we're hearing the motherfucker. At first I was like, nah. He started to get more comfortable in the flow and it started to make more sense and it started to be more like the punches were landing how they were supposed to land. And I feel like he got gradually more and more disrespectful. But I still don't know if that was enough to win the round. Like if Smil3z comes back with something just dirty now, then... you know, it's still on. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, okay? Because the first two deliveries were rough. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 because I really started to enjoy it towards the end. The crackhead comment was young spray. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, everything was disrespectful. It was fun. Is he from Birmingham? I think he's from Birmingham. He sounds like he's from Brum. Sounds like from where I'm from. Oh, what do you want me to do? What do you want? Yeah, let's get into it. Smil3z.
Make sure you check out the new podcast, man. Ginge, Jacka, Kyra, PENGAME podcast. I let them work.
I already failed the objective, you man. It is what it is.
It's alright. No, it's quiet. Quiet on stage as well.
Still
use
round
it.
one. Bloody hell.
Quiet.
Round one.
How the fuck are man really calling this guy? I bet you can't even spit your flows without running out of breath. You've had 10 years in this game, you're still out here sounding the same, that's fucking immense. I will call you a terrorist, but you don't cause no terror. You're not that brother, your accent sounds so shit. When you rap, everybody gets fed up. Begging for reloads, brother, it needs to stop. You will never sound cold with that accent. I have to ask that, why did you leave? Don't flop, we don't like your style, best go back there. Brother, it's all in your mind.
Okay. Problems here. He's from Birmingham. And he's cussing his accent, and he's also cussing my accent. And last time he was cussing the Welsh, and I'm Welsh too. You want to cuss me on the blood clot time? I feel like I'm getting bare strays, okay? Bare strays. I go on, yes sir.
Anyway. But it's all in your mind, you ain't colder than ice. I fact you're gonna get packed here. Leave your face so nasty. They won't know you in Leeds when you go back there. Marks is running the show, not you. How you gonna try force reloads in a room? Ish though, jack that deck.
Okay, thank God he's from Leeds. Okay, we're good.
Decker, pull up with the ace of spades and crack man's head. Fold those cards you were dealt. Your poker face ain't fooling, nothing you melt. I'll make sure my shank goes all in. And my niggas, them are following suit as well. Did you get that? If you play your cards right, you won't end up in a death trap. You had bars with your flows to the craft, you were joking me. I can't respect that, you should've known better, Farris. My type of smoke you can never manage. Bar with me is critical damage, nothing but madness, blood gushing, disgusting habits of killing these rappers. Zen's one of them. This guy loves to control the stage so much, it's cringy. The only time he's approaching gal is when they're tipsy. He tried back out the shing shing where you'll get boom, blow, left in the air. If his behavior's risky, paranormal activity, the cameras missed me. I'll fill him up with lead and then I'll fill him up. You can never be ready for me, you amateur. Like too mad said to scams, you be booking a one-way ticket to Panama. You're not my caliber, nobody is, I'm the coldest in this. Pussy, what you thought you were battling rookies until you bumped into me. He's got his old girlfriend looking like Bin Laden, new girl looking like Laden again. How could he? This brother don't get no gal, he's allergic to pussy.
Bomba Club! The man is there. Bomba Club. Man said his girl looks like Bin Laden. And the next one looks like Laden again.
Fuck off! Let's fucking go.
Hey, Jack that.
Let's go. You lot tap in, I beg. Please, tap in.
Already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. There'll be a lot more content like this. I'll be reviewing a variety of things, topics, issues, whatever's going on, songs. Some of you guys have already asked me to review a few songs, so I'll definitely do that. As a music artist myself, it's just something I would want to do anyway. And click the notifications bell so that you never miss a video. I just had to put the ring light on because we'll lose a little light. It's funny because I was noticing in the last battle that people cannot understand and hear what Smil3z is saying. They can't understand the intricacy of the bars. They can't understand the detail that he's putting in the bars, because I think of how fast he's spitting. Maybe even similarly to Gets back in the day. It was more of an auditory experience because of the sound of the voice rather than the bars, but he's actually saying some shit when you actually take it in. And even here he's saying like, listen to what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're missing so much of it. But I just think maybe if he slowed it down a bit and spread out the punches a little bit, so he wasn't just going bam 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 bam, I think the audience would be able to catch it a little bit more.
Mastermind man right now, teacher versus a student right now, yeah?
I'll be honest, Smil3z, I think maybe the way you're rapping is better for songs. Like the way you're rapping is better for tunes, for real. I think in terms of battle rap, you're gonna need to slow it down for them and make them really feel the degrees, you know?
Yeah?
Alright, piss off.
Run the rhythm.
I'm the master, he's the apprentice.
Alright. How the fuck up, man, really calling this guy your vet? You can't even spit your flows without running out of breath. You've had 10 years in this game, you're still out here sounding the same, that's fucking mense. I will call you a terrorist, but you don't cause no terror. You're not that brother, your accent sounds so shit. When you rap, everybody gets fed up. Begging for reloads, brother, it needs to stop. You will never sound cold with that accent. I have to ask, like, why would you leave? Don't block, we don't like your style, let's go back there. Brother, it's all in your mind, you ain't colder than I. It's a fact, you're gonna get packed here. Leave your face so nasty. They won't know you in these when
nasty.
You go back there, Mars is running the show, not you. How you gonna try force reloads in a room? Ish don't jack that decker, pull up with the ace of spades and crack man's head. Fold those cards you were dealt, your poker face ain't fooling nothing you melt. I'll make sure my shank goes all in, and my niggas never following suit as well. Did you get that? If you play your cards right, you won't end up in a death trap. You had advanced with your flows to the craft, you were joking me. I can't respect that, you should've known better, Faris. My type of smoke you can never manage, but with me it's critical damage. Nothing but madness, blood gushing, disgusting habits of killing these rappers. Zen's one of them. This guy loves to control the stage so much it's cringy. The only time he's approaching gal is when they're tipsy. He tried back out the shing shing where you'll get boom.
Man said the only time he's approaching gal is when they're tipsy. Ooh. Skirt.
Now, left in the air, if his behavior's risky, paranormal activity, the cameras missed me. I'll fill him up with lead and then I'll fill him up. You can never be ready for me, you amateur. Like too mad said to scams, you be booking a one-way ticket to Panama. You're not my caliber, nobody is, I'm the coldest in this. Pussy, what you thought you were battling rookies until you bumped into me. He's got his old girlfriend looking like Bin Laden, new girl looking like Laden again. How could he? This brother don't get no gal, he's allergic to pussy. Die!
That was alright. Yeah.
Man said, that was alright. Man said he's allergic to ussy.
Alright, round two, Zen, it's on you.
It's on me again. Aye. Smile. He did his thing there. Alright, big up everyone inside. You know what time it is? Leeds City right now, man. Fuck it now. Big up the London Dons. Yeah. Gonna catch it though, watch that. Yeah, man, madness. Big up everyone who came out today. You know what time it is. We're about to do a shelling. Whoa. Alright, Smile, you ready? Yo, I heard your dad was a DJ. Rinsing it ended a stick around, didn't even think to pretend. Dad was a DJ. After he bred up your mum, that brother done a mix and a blend. Skang, got it in a bag like 1 ounce. More time mixing a garage and some house. He was in his yard doing up pull-ups. Should have been in your yard doing up pull-out. No doubt, so I win the
First of all, the beat's cold. Should have been doing up pull-out. I'm done.
Interject your neck, I will disconnect. And if you ever try disrespect, you will turn into a DJ too when you hit the deck. I will slit your neck like I sent for the guillotine. I'm like MJ, check what I really mean. I mean that I come and light up your road anytime that I see you take a step like Billie G. You look Philippine, done with the fronting. Your mum's black but she can't cook dumpling. You got a face like a Halloween mask in a clash. Carve him in half like a pumpkin. And I'm gonna jump in and two for him. From Jamaica, he won't do nothing. And if I chase him down like Usain Bolt, guaranteed that he won't look cool running. I won't run him with the next hot bar. You ain't licking off my head top, nah.
Sorry, as a true Cool Runnings fan, that was a bar. That was a bar!
From yard, but you never been backyard. You're about as Jamaican as M.R. Nah.
What? You're about as Jamaican as M.R. 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 You mean the white man that's not Jamaican? Why does everyone keep getting onto Smil3z for being Jamaican? Is he like mixed with... He must be Portuguese or something, right? Portuguese and Jamaican or something. Why everyone keep getting onto this man about being Jamaican? Left the man me bomb like Jamaican if you want to be Jamaican, dog. Peter Andre just came out as Jamaican, so I'm pretty sure Smil3z can get away with being Jamaican. Like, what is going on here?
Nah, even with the let's go scar with the bars. Me in the beat, I want you to...
Alright, go again.
I'm a pull you up because I don't know what
Go
they're doing.
again.
I don't know what they're doing.
Had to be a reason.
Said I don't know what they're doing, you know.
Aye.
What do you say about
Aye,
M.R.?
jacket. Aye, quiet inside. Make sure you sign up to the early access.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm a lock-in.
Aye, please, quiet.
I'm locked in.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. Smile. Yo, I heard your dad was a DJ. Rinsing it ended a stick around, didn't even think to pretend. Dad was a DJ. After he bred up your mum, that would've done a mix and a blend. Skang, got it in a bag like 1 ounce. More time mixing a garage and some house. He was in his yard doing up pull-ups. Should've been in your yard doing up pull-outs. No doubt, so I'll win the check. Interject your neck, I will disconnect. And if you ever try disrespect, you will turn into a DJ too when you hit the deck. I will slit your neck like I sent for the guillotine. I'm like MJ, check what I really mean. I mean that I come and light up your road anytime that I see you take a step like Billie G. Look Philippine, done with the fronting. Your mum's black but she can't cook dumpling. You got a face like a Halloween mask in a clash. Carve him in half like a pumpkin. And I'm gonna jump in and two for him. From Jamaica, he won't do nothing. And if I chase him down like Usain Bolt, guaranteed that he won't look cool running.
Why you keep talking about carving off this man's face? I'm starting to think that you're a little jelly of his face or something because you keep talking about touching up his face. The Cool Running bar is still so good. So my bad.
Open it with the next hot bar. You ain't licking off my head top, nah. From yard, but you never been backyard. You're about as Jamaican as M.R. Nah, leaving with a less got scar with the bars. Just give me any beat, all body dose. He might come from Jamaica, but put him in a line up and he's getting beat like dominoes. Could have blow come more like chess and the best. Can't get L in this game. You hear cat. I just pop 3 up in Smart.
Bringing up dominoes, which is like a traditional Jamaican game. Smart. Incredibly smart. Is this man mixed race? Or is he white? He looks mixed race.
I'm spelling his name, and I've got aim for the vertebrae. You're not a young gun, brother, you're 38. Name is Smart cause you wanna got pearly whites. I will send him to the pearly gates, cause I am the sensei. Wait.
That was fucking cold. That was cold. That was so cold.
Set pace for your leg brace with a leg sprays. In case I got chain mates in a quick chase. Fin face, yeah, stiff face like Rick James. Murder with MCs and the big names. I'm gonna ice my face and I spit flame. Punches face to my wrist brace. I will see a change in the shape of your face. That's Squid Game. Yeah. That's round 2.
Alright. That was cool. Bomba clat smash. You better come back and up his blood clat. And you better do it good and you better do it. Okay, pause. I was about to say you better do it hot. Pop. Anyway.
Round 2, Smil3z. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Not even doing the accent.
Let's go, man.
Round 2. One thing I love about the boys, they have great camaraderie. Like, they are actually cool, you know what I mean? Even though they're being disrespectful, they respect each other's flows, they respect each other's bars, they know when someone's cold. Do you get what I'm saying? I love that about PENGAME. Like, it's all love, it's all music.
Yo. What is it? Yo. What's his name? Let me show you myself. One of his names, begging for reloads, one of his names. Big Nose Faris, that's one of his names. Don't Flop Joke Man's one of his names. The Grandmaster Pussy's one of his names. Cokehead Zen, that's one of his names. Dialect Bitch, that's one of his names. It's Zeke to the end again. I'm gonna run up on this guy, but it's something. Let me show you how we do it in London. My nigga might pop out a character and scare you. Let's say it was London
I
Dungeon.
just ran down about 6 versions of what his name could be.
Heart, you Zen, you can't handle aggression. So that means say your heart is soft. I ain't trying to keep the peace, I'm trying to give you grief and split your wig in half. Cool that shaving apart. It went right down the middle of his head top Ross. Now the man them are calling me a barber boy. It's dark, I don't like your vibes. After this, he's gonna run straight to his car, I can tell. Wait broski, I'm busy. Wait for the signal. This must have...
You're one sadist motherfucker, you know that. You must dream about carving up people's face, because the way you be describing how you're gonna do things to man's head from the top to the... Bro, I'm scared.
Intense, I'ma send him up to hell. Did you get that? When I've done your dance in a hall of PENGAME, you can never get back. See my nigga over there would knock your head back. Blow. Put your brains in your hands and now you can hold your thoughts. I meant that. I don't wanna hear no corny jokes. This guy's always doing the most. Look at his nose. I mean, look at it. Looking all bent up. If Zen sneezes and you're walking behind him, you better make sure you're prepped up. He won't know where the booger went. And you're just standing there innocent. Nah, fuck that shit, go catch that prick, get rid of him. Everybody's sick of him, this overrated pussy, oh, needs some simmering. He's a pussy, just look at him. Zen packing the air, I'm billing it. Blood, I'm spilling it, guts gone ripping shit. He can't rap like me because he puts no vim in it. 16 bars and it sounds like bites, so you know that I'm killing him. I had enough of this fucking guy, man, it's time to diminish him. Time. Alright.
That was me in it.
Yeah, that end breakdown was cold. Even Zen was like, "Ooh, yeah, man, it's time to diminish him." These man said he's got no vim.
I'm tuning up, definitely.
Make sure you go grab some merch, www.pengame.co.uk. It's the third and final round.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving it Zen 2. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Smart. I'm giving it Zen 2.
Alright, it's the third and final round, man. Let them go. I had to go piss. Hopefully there's no reloads.
One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names.
Marks, you are wrong for that. Man said I need to go piss. Hopefully there's no reloads. You know it's gonna be reloads. Round 3.
Don't Flop Champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends one of my, and you see the long headline. One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't Flop Champ, that's one of my. I say Z to the N again. You in a war with a gorgon. Blood's gonna pour like a bourbon. Fuck around, I will stick a fork in your organ.
Was he just repeating the flow back to him that he did before? No.
Wanna hear about forcing a reload? Fuck your gal, then a forcing abortion. With an ego reload cheat code, and if I can't murder them spills.
Jim's done it.
Did you hear what he just said? What? Speechless. Did he really just say that? That is freaking crazy. Let's go.
Jim's done it. You take a man's mic, it's crazy.
Counteraction.
Energy though.
Counteraction.
Energy though. Energy though. Energy though. Quiet, quiet. Energy though.
One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't Flop Champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends one of my, and you see the long headline. One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. PENGAME Champ, that's one of my. I say Z to the N again. You in a war with a gorgon. Blood's gonna pour like a bourbon. Fuck around, I will stick a fork in your organ. I don't wanna hear about forcing a reload. Fuck your gal, then a forcing abortion. With an ego reload cheat code. And if I can't murder them spitters, I just spit a quick foreign, forcing to pull it up, saying like your girlfriend's knickers. Cause I heard that your gal was an escort. Shotting pom pom come like a tendril. Now a pom pom comes like a magnum, cause it's Jamaica's #1 export. In the war you won't win no way. You ain't never had sauce at Chipotle. I told Smil3z not fucking with a prostitute. He was like, oh, sometimes it's okay. No, it ain't. Wise tactic, guys, mad thick, hit him with the right hand quick.
I was in shock, that's why I didn't pull it up straight away. Man said, your girl's pom pom come like a magnum, Jamaica's best export, some shit. What? Bomba clad, am I going? Am I going?
How could you wife that chick when I seen her get out more times than a blind man's dick? Think, how could you breed it, G? Seen her shotting off pump recently. Now if anyone needs to be £20 for 15 minutes on Fever Street and it's peak, never with a torso stretch. I ain't come here to chat like a talk show guest. Jaw so hench, you can put a bar in your mouth and lift 4 stones on a bench. Clench, hit him with a hook right, swift, and your boy's got a tongue-tied list. Don't get mad at the crowd, cause your boss don't bang and your brethren looks like this. 4 smiles harder than bear buying with leading. They'll find this heading, say I've unready. The next one dead is your wife, I'm bedding. Old square man like price hit wedding. That's when I draw the shell. Drove in the clash, I will send them all to hell. And I couldn't enjoy the smell when I batched your girlfriend sitting like Duracell. Well, you're a stepdad, actually Wybo. Kid weren't his, he were acting a psycho. Gal give birth to a blonde head, why you? But she told you that the kid's albino. Is that saying that you think albino? Is it pics to the pram to the guy pose? And I knew that the kid weren't his. Looked at the pic and the little prick had my nose. And it's getting exposed in a weird way. About time that you go for a DNA. Already know that you're old enough though to the CSA. Now you're buying clothes on clear pay. You got tricked by your next man's kids. I can't lie, my brother, that's wild. Give me pom pom, give me pom pom. Girl in the end, all she gave him was another man's child.
Vibes. They're working.
Is it a new vet season coming through? Is there a new batch of pen game winners and trendsetters, bar setters? Is there a new wave coming through? Are the old ones beginning to fall? Started with Passive, then it was JM, now it's Zen. Round 3, fight! Why have I not got the back of her?
Look, when I saw this, what the fuck is going on? He's looking like an Arab version of M.R. You don't even know who you are, but Yardy.
Did he just choke? Did he? Was that intentional? Did he choke? Was that intentional?
Yardy slang and all type of shit from your boss. What a beg. You beg reloads, beg dialect, beg pen game, beg marks. It don't make sense. You're supposed to be a don't flop bet. I'm sick of this guy, I'm sick of this mess. How far did your mother's pussy stretch to push on your fucking head? Your nose must have blocked the exit. That's why it's so fucking bent, your pussy. Hope you confirm what's next. I told you beware of the stress. By the end of this round, you're dead.
Warning.
I Zen, I'ma only give you one.
Warning.
Touch my skin, there won't be no.
Warning.
Beware when they're chatting to me, bro. Make your body fly like an airline in Heathrow. Talk too tough and you're not gonna get out. Make you sick inside like salmonella. Listen, Paris, I got no manners before you came to this.
Yeah, energy. That was cold. I got goosebumps. The way that I said, warning. I say, can't remember what him said, dog. Oh my god, yeah. That was cold. Big up, Smil3z.
Go again. Alright, jacket.
Let's go again.
Back to the popcorn.
Alright, jacket.
Let's go again.
Jacket.
Before I stumbled.
Alright, jacket.
Oh, he didn't stumble.
Let's go.
Oh, he
Alright,
didn't
quiet.
stumble. It was in the tube. He didn't stumble. I thought he freaking stumbled. That makes sense now. Because I'm thinking, how is he stumbling at the beginning like that? He never does shit like that. So, yeah. Oh, it was intentional. Bad man.
Alright, quiet.
It's on the rhythm. Hey, yo. Now hear what the fuck I was supposed to say. Look. When I first saw this guy with braids, I thought, what the fuck is going on? He's looking like an Arab version of M.R. You don't even know who you are, but Yardy slang and all type of shit from your bars. What a beg. You beg reloads, beg dialect, beg pen game, beg marks. It don't make sense. You're supposed to be a don't flop bet. I'm sick of this guy, I'm sick of this mess. How far did your mother's pussy stress to push on your fucking head? Your nose must have blocked the exit. That's why it's so fucking bent, your pussy. Hope you confirm what's next. I told you beware for the stress. By the end of this round, you're dead.
Warning.
I Zen, I'ma only give you one.
Warning.
Touch my skin, there won't be no.
Warning.
Beware when you're chatting to me, bro. Make your body fly like an airline in Heathrow. Talk too tough and you're not gonna get out.
Warning.
Make you sick inside like salmonella.
Warning.
Listen, Paris, I got no manners. Before you came to this battle, you should've got a
Warning.
Listen, brother, mind how you going in. When I rap you with the things, say I go and shut past Sims and can't disrespect
Warning.
and start laugh. When Smile go upside down, then the war start. Pussy, I'll crash your car in the car park. Then park you up by the side of your wheels where your car's parked. You can never try style on me. Zen's a problem and not for me. Who's the best on PENGAME? Me. There's no time for A&E. You get airlifted. You know I had to air this quick. He's getting put in the grave by me. Everybody look what I done to him. You know it had to be a fucking R.I.P. Bullshit. Time.
Oi, make some noise. Oi, please, make some noise for Smil3z.
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, the judges look very unimpressed. They're not clapping, they're not jumping around in their seats, they're doing that. The judges ain't feeling Smil3z, but I'm sorry, that round was dope. The flow switch ups, the cadence, the delivery, the musicality. Like, I'm sorry, but Zen didn't have the same type of musicality. Like, in fact, I don't think I've seen, the only other person I think I've seen do musicality like that is potentially Orion. But that was, yeah. That was, yeah.
Oi, make some noise.
Yeah.
Oi, please, make some noise for Smil3z then, please.
I don't know where this is going.
I don't...
Hey, back row G, fix your mug. What is going on? Why did you put your face like that? It's disrespectful. Okay, you know what time it is. Let's put down the popcorn real quick. I was getting too into that. I wasn't even prepared for it to be finished. You know what to do. Head over to PENGAME to see who won. Make sure you put your opinions in the comments. See if you agreed with what I was saying, if you didn't agree. I think, again, this day was probably just not the best day for Smil3z, because obviously this was the same day he did the match with JM. So I just think that today was not Smil3z's day. It was a day for maybe newcomers to come through and be showcased by going against someone that is usually one of the best. So I'm not saying he still didn't kill it and it still wasn't dope with the punches. I just think, and even the content was good when you actually listen to it. So I just think maybe a restructure of the punches and how the delivery comes from Smil3z will see us with him back at the top of the charts again. But yeah, I think Zen definitely won this one for me. I feel terrible saying that, but it's the truth. He was using so many like cultural bars which would touch with Smil3z and touch with the audience. He was using a mix of like 90s type of references, like Cool Runnings and stuff like that. Like, he was quite far scoped. He was talking about Dominoes in Jamaica, like touching on other rappers in relevance to Smil3z. Like, I'm sorry, he really did a beautiful job. Like, I wasn't really feeling it at the beginning, but as it progressed, I was like, yeah, this is the thing. Like, I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the confidence. I feel like it's a confidence thing. I feel like Smil3z has got the Smil3z just looks genuinely offended that anyone has tried to battle him. Anyone has even, I said this last time about JM, he just looks genuinely offended that anyone has actually come to try battle him. But I feel like, I don't know if he was expecting Zen to come with that kind of heat, or if he was expecting Zen to have, like, get the crowd on side as much as he did, because honestly Zen was hitting like relatable punches every couple of bars, and I feel like that's just where Smil3z missed out. Back row G looks like he's been forced to sit in the front of the class in English and he doesn't want to be there. And the other judges just look a little tired at this point. So I don't know what they're going to say. I feel like they'll probably give it to Zen too. But I definitely think Smil3z for me got the third round. Okay, Smil3z definitely took the third round for me. Zen took the first and the second. So yeah, put your comments below if you agree, if you disagree. Let me know what else you want to see me review. And yeah, make sure you like, share and subscribe. Thank you for coming to Bumbleclot Reactions, and I will see you Bumbleclot soon. Mwah!
Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it.